Today we're going to clean a 38 Special Revolver. I like revolvers. They will never let you down. They won't jam unless you have messed up yourself and haven't cleaned them well and oiled them well, or if you've allowed your ammunition to get more than 5 or 6 years old. Of course, first you have to take the ammo out of the gun. Very important step. Now you spin it a few times, see that it's working, that it's well lubricated. Then you get some solvent. Put some solvent on your brass brush and stick it through the barrel. Go back and forth a few times to make sure that it's cleaning. Then you clean the cylinder. Then you get some cotton swabs, cotton patches, something. Put the swabs or the cloth on the end of your brass brush. If you press it down enough, the bristles of the brush will hold the swab. Then you go back through the barrel a few times. Don't go all the way through the barrel. Go to the very end and then come back. Now you do the cylinder. The cylinder needs to be cleaned out well. All the solvent needs to be wiped off or absorbed away. If you leave solvent on your weapon, it's likely that sooner or later it will deteriorate or eat into the metal a little bit. Not enough so you can see it, but on a microscopic level. And it's just not a good thing to do, to leave the solvent on the weapon. What I'm doing here is I'm taking since I can't get the swab to stick on the bristles, I'm pushing it through the cylinder, taking it back, putting it back around on the other side of the cylinder and pushing it through again. Okay, now I'm getting out some gun oil. Take some cotton swabs, put oil on some cotton swabs, and oil your gun down very good. I have taken 2 cotton swabs and I'm pushing it through with the bristle brush. Using the bristle brush to push things through ensures that the whatever you push through is firmly held up against the sides of the barrel. Makes it sure. Doing the same thing with the cylinder, oiling it up, making sure that it's got plenty of oil on it. It's one thing you need to do when you are cleaning, or to take care of a piece of metal, especially a piece of metal that's not stainless steel. You need to keep it a good coat, or not a good coat, but a thin coat of oil on every surface. This makes it so that rust never gets a chance to take hold. Okay, now I've cleaned it all up. I've put oil in the mechanism too. Now I'm putting oil in various places. Put a surplus of oil on your thing here, because the last thing you're going to do is wipe the oil off. Now I'm working the mechanism to work the oil into all of the cracks and crevices and mechanisms that are on the inside of the gun. Now I'm putting some oil on my brush. You're putting oil on the outside of the gun. Making sure that there is oil everywhere. Lots of oil. Now snap it a few times. Of course, you don't want to do this much, but you do snap it a few times. Now I'm reloading it. Don't ever remember not to ever snap it after you have reloaded it. Click, and it's done. Now put up your stuff. This little piece of equipment here is real handy. I paid about $5 for it at a Walmart, and it has a bunch of brass rods and brushes inside this plastic handle case thing. It's real handy. You can carry it out in the field if you need to.